pressing a lot of buttons. Finally got away with the side stuff.
I like that. Still representing the sidestep here, even though down around and can't lose another one. Speaking of, that's another one. Miasma takes it over Swag Master.
It's like, no. My buttons failed me.
Yeah, shout out to Miasma. She's definitely been around for a little bit too. Like I said, just called some of her matches at Combo Breaker. I can't remember exactly where she placed that, but definitely somebody you should get used to seeing because she's definitely been around for a minute. So
yeah, that was clean. I really love the aggro style. The use of the 4-4-3-2 was really nice.
Ready to sell your Star Wars toys, but have no desire to deal with the hassles of online auctions? Classify.
Honest opinion of Anna, okay? Day 0, before Atif was even picking her, I said off the bat, this is one of the strongest characters in the whole game. Her frame data is actually nuts. She still got the 15 frame down forward 2 from the previous game. She only got 16 frame while standing 2. And then her best tactics from Tekken 7, none of them went away. So she still got the full crouch down forward 2. She still got all the Chaos Judgment tricks, the Chaos Judgment down 3-3. She got the Power Crush, she got everything else. So she kept all that stuff. But now her new stuff is all crazy good, and she can play in a new playstyle based on that. The basic down back 4 going into hammer chance stance, that's super good. The hammer chance stance in general is very powerful, and a lot of you are not really ready to duck some of the options. So hammer chance 2-1 into the 2 at the end, nobody's ready to crouch that string right now, and it's super plus afterwards. The basic down back 4 into 1+2, that's also really plus afterwards. She's got a strong style, 4-4-2 plus frames, high tracking, 1+2 plus frames, mid tracking. For real, the character is legitimately an insane and powerful character.
Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense. I've been seeing the character. I mean, look, if you saw how Atif was just playing, I mean, even I think Arslan made a tweet about how good the character is.
She's absolutely good.
That's a lot of people.
Day 1, I picked the character, I looked at my frame data, and you could even ask my stream, I was laughing to myself because I was like, how is this even real that I have all these tools? She's so good.
Well, we know how it goes, man. I mean, the character I feel like is definitely really strong. We're definitely going to see her again this weekend, especially if Atif is still playing her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we're going to get to the next match. Bangarang, like I was saying at first, versus Midnight Delight.
Midnight Delight, I like that name. Let's see what they got. Hope it's going to be another solid match. We had some real fire ones, Steve, while you were gone during the end of that first set of pools, man. They were so good.
Oh, yeah?
I hope we get a little bit of repeat of what we were seeing during some of those. The best one was probably Rest versus Droopy TV. That match was so much back and forth in that match. Rest started off with the Raven, got his Raven knocked out, came back with the Huarong on him, and the second game, I'm telling you, Droopy TV was really bringing it to him. It was so phenomenal to watch.
Damn, we're getting close here already. I like it.
Yep.
Day 1 of CEO2025. This is a master event, by the way.
Yes.
And what ends up happening on these master events, you get the best players, not only from the region, not only in the U.S. or whatever region they're playing in, but from around the world, because they know they get the lion's share of those Tekken World Tour points, and those go a long way, especially if you can get a top 8, especially even more so if you can get a top 1.
I love seeing all the underdogs that show up to these, the guys that, you know, oh, there's a match that's near me, I don't gotta travel, I can just show up, and those secret killers are my favorite to watch. You just never know what they're gonna do. Bangarang player 1.
Yo, I like that. Early Bangarang representing the fact that he's going to duck under that 4-4-2 follow-up, so you automatically don't have to switch it up. Great tracking move. Finishing the string, letting it rock.
It gets really strong when she's in heat mode.
Oh, the 4-4-2-3, no heat, no activation. Down 4-1.
Just armoring through. No respect.
The 4-4-2-3 actually with a combo.
Armoring through again, but it didn't work. Wrist chuck. Wow.
Yo, Bangarang.
That was an insane round. They were coming at each other.
Yep, and getting some support out there. You're going to hear them cheering. 4-4-2-3.
Into the follow-up. Guaranteed. Come here. Another 4-4-2. This time they went for the armor in case they tried to crouch, mixing it up.
That's exactly what I was talking about. They got to mix it up sometime. Nice little sidestep, didn't do anything with it. Got the low too late on the...
denied. Get in the sky. Almost got a little follow-up there. That was dangerous. Nice whip punch. No, we know what. We take those. That was wild.
Down back 4, but the combo not going to finish. No break on the stone head. Okay.
Wild rounds back and forth.
Ooh, tries to interrupt, lets it rock. There's the activation.
Like the mix-ups there, going for the legs. 4-4-2 again, it's a mix. Either deal with it, or I'm going to keep on doing it. They're running the 4-4-2 into the floor. I got an aerial combo.
Okay, wait a minute. Delays the get up. Completely avoids the heat smash, but not gonna avoid losing the round. Bangarang in trouble right now versus Midnight Delight.
Whoa! Electric kick. Whoa, it missed completely. Nice down forward 2 punish. I like that.
The third dimension, baby.
As soon as they felt the whip, tried to break the wall. Armor. I do those. Oh, you trying to crouch? Guess what? I like to go low and mid and high.
Yeah.
I do all the things.
Definitely mixing up the approach quite a bit. Okay, finally breaks a throw. It goes right back into the string. And Midnight Delight, just like you said, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Taking full advantage.
This guy's definitely the type that's going to come at you. That's their style. That's where Bangarang, I like to see either a little bit of more preempting, maybe, or maybe a little bit of armor. Power crush. You want to come out with your 4-4-2 over and over? Well, try coming through my armor move.
My man don't look phased at all, though.
Nope. He's ready.
He was like, look.
That's how he plays every day. You could tell by the smile on his face.
Are you having trouble with this, dealing with the strings from Reina? Good, because I'm not.
Oh, he's got the new style back top. A lot of people been rocking the knee lever style.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell my man's nervous. That hand shaking like crazy.
Get ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle.
I still wish we had, who am I thinking of? The wrestler announcer? Lars Alexander. I really wish they had her in the game somehow. That would be so sick.
Big Sam. I pay for that content. I'd pay for that content for sure.
I'm telling you.
Let me get the wall. Nice damage there. Gets the counter hit. Not able to do anything with the wall play.
They're doing everything, though, with the rush down.
Wait a minute. Bangarang. Didn't even have to use the heat, but still, just to add a little bit more. First round in the second game. Bangarang.
Keep it stable. Wild standing 3+4.
Saw that last time, too.
Again, the heat. Let's get this wall. Let's get this damage.
Just wake up, power crush.
No, you gotta wait for the last hit. That's the trick.
Getting in trouble.
Oh, he tried to use the forward parry to stop 1-1. Legs. He's getting his legs chopped.
Gotta watch the longs.
Oh, the crowd likes this. The crowd wants to see Bangarang take it. You hear them?
Yeah, you can definitely tell Bangarang's got some support out there.
Well, again, he's got the gusto available.
Okay, no heat left on the side of Bangarang. What are you going to do with it? And just raw power crushes. Finally breaks the throw. Okay, power crush.
There you go. That's what I wanted to see.
Okay, wait a minute.
And legs again. He's not seeing those. He's not seeing the down back 4. And Bangarang takes full advantage.
Whatever the homie told him, it must have worked.
He said, look, go ham. Just go crazy.
That knee movement and everything. Look at him. But gets the dub.
Get ready for the next battle.
Uh-oh.
Riding a bike to the bad guys arena, huh?
It's about to be an explosive game 3.
Round 1.
Watch out for those walls.
Watch out for those walls. Can, no. Engage.
He likes to check duck a lot, and Midnight Delight is taking advantage of it a little with his timepiece here and his armor too.
Breaks the glass.
Bottle fights. That's what I think of when I hit that glass breaking. Oh!
Okay, good make of that right there. Going for the tracking mid. The Rage Art is going to work this time.
Barely. They're living on pixels.
Know your place.
It's close to max damage, Rage Art. Oh my God, 78.
Oh, and the low, you sneaky son of a gun.
I hate that move. And then it looks like the wild standing one, the mid.
It does.
Those are the ones that piss me off the most, when the low looks just like the mid. Which one was that? That was the mid. That was the low. Up, down, left, right. Oh, your face.
4-2. Wow, big range on that E-burst.
Whoa! Ninja Gaiden! Yes, it happened!
The third dimension.
Sabaki.
Ooh.
Down back 4 again. He's Pringles to it.
E-burst just to let you know. Bangarang.
They really did the Ninja Gaiden 1 pose. That's so crazy. Armor.
I like that. Use the armor. Stop the pressure. Speaking of, heat burst.
Cans, relax. I learned this from you, Mom. Woo! Got the wall, but didn't get the follow-up. Armor, denied.
Well, down. Ball the
Come
parry.
here.
The counter, excuse me.
This is getting good.
Yo, banger.
Yeah, the counter, well, it's a parry and a counter. Technically.
Oh, wow. Going straight. Look,
Grabbed it this time. I told you it was going to be explosive, Steve. I didn't lie to you.
Right. The stage has it explosive. Still going to get the other wall almost.
Lows. He ducked it.
I can't believe he got under that. Yo, Midnight Delight actually.
Nice grab. Final round.
Final round.
This was a banger, no matter who wins. Nice mix-up. Tried to whip punish, but we're too slow with the down forward two. And Midnight Delight makes her pay. Counter hit on the 4.
Wow.
Nice spring. Let me out. This is going crazy. Your face. He burst.
Yo, just turning up the offense. Midnight Delight. One more interaction. Should be able to get the kill. And that's going to do it. The Demon's Breath. Midnight Delight, though. Okay, I like the turnaround that we saw right there.
That was fun to watch. They were really coming at each other.
Lots of swinging, man. A high-octane match. Especially with the rain. They're going for a lot of the power crushes. My man.
So is that the Expedition 33?
That's the Expedition
is that what it is?
33. He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
you're repping it. I mean, I have heard good things. But either way.
Man, that was fire. The main thing that really helped out Midnight Delight is that he was catching on to the fact that Asuka wanted to defensively use a lot of parries.
Yeah.
And so he was getting a lot more throws in there, a lot more tricks that really shut that parry down, especially the last round.
Yeah, just the activity on playing and being able to, like, obviously picking up on the fact that your opponent's going to keep doing it like these power crushes, these armor moves. Playing with that in mind, mixing in more throws, going for more lows can really open up the game plan a lot more. But they didn't care about none of that. They were just swinging on each other, which, you know what I'm saying, I always like to see.
That's part of the fun. Man, we got some I don't even know what character that's supposed to be that y'all are about to see, but it might be. Is that
That's Psylocke for sure.
Okay, I thought so. I didn't want to say Psylocke, and then you be like, no, you're wrong, Spooky. That ain't her.
Wrong. Can't believe that, Spooky. You don't
You got
read
it wrong.
comics?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, man.
Oh, with the butterfly glasses really sells it.
So Hurricane Kitten going up against Pazure.
Shout out to TNS, by the way. We out here in Florida. This is TNS's hood. So you're going to see Tap and Overseas really represent this tournament hard body.
Yo, she's got the Psylocke on the wrist right there.
I'm
not
telling
tripping.
you.
Yo, she's got some sick tattoos.
She looks fire. Hurricane Kitten, huh? She's up against Pazure. Levelless versus Levelless. The Levelless is taking over, Steve.
Yeah, they are. You see my man playing with that one on his lap? No way. My hands are way too big for that. It's not going to happen, bro.
His hands look way too big for that.
His hands look big for it. You see how close you got to hold your knees together to play with that on your lap? That's too much, bro. Yeah, it can fit in your pocket, but it can also slide between my legs while I'm playing arcade stick, bro. I can't do that.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Super uncomfortable. I'm not a fan. That's why I like the Kitsune. The Kitsune is big enough. The buttons are big. I got a lot of wrist space on it.
Mark was talking big about the Kitsune earlier today. He likes it too.
I travel on one just to keep, I stay strapped just in case,
Oh, she got notes in her? Oh, she's taking a selfie. I thought she was looking at the notes.
This is another rule. I don't care who you are. We not taking no pictures.
Nah. If someone's dressed up like Psylocke, like Psylocke and she asks me for a picture, I'm taking a picture, Steve. There's no way. You would come on. Look at how she's dressed. She's asking you for the photo, Steve. You gonna say no?
Bro, I don't know. Not till the set is over, B. Not till the set is over. We can look. Hopefully you can smile after this set, because that's when we're taking the photo.
You don't have to smile in the photo, though. You could mean mug. It's okay.
You gonna mean mug in the photo? I
Why
think that's more disrespectful. Why take the photo if you just gonna mean mug, Spooky?
All right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna hit you with the smile after. Now, if you mean mug because you lost after, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna be smiling because my plan is to win. Either way, here we go. Hurricane Kitten. Pazure.
She got Jun Kazama? Okay. I like seeing that. Big Jun fan.
We don't see many Junes these days, even though, oh, wow, that was
We've seen a lot of this tournament, actually, which makes me happy that she's coming back a little bit. She was very strong at the start of Season 1.
And Season 2. She's still pretty good. Going to the lows. Yo, the
strings.
Yep.
You don't know that string? That's an old school one.
Oh, wow. I actually thought that was going to be a conversion on the pickup there.
Down
Counter
3.
hand.
He tried to get the back 2-3 follow-up, I think. Down forward 2, right between the string.
Okay. As your.
He really styles when he does that down forward 2.
Yeah.
Straight kick again. He's getting a lot out of that.
Oh, the 1+2. My man is going ham with it. Hitman, string through the wall, off the balcony.
She faked the low this time. Sabaki.
Ooh, nice.
You thought it was your turn? Kazama Arts.
Breaks it.
That one reached far.
Yeah, I was about to say it's got a lot of distance.
That was a nerve, this patch, to have less tracking. So you only have to size up the first part to make the whole thing whiff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
Before you had to do the double sidestep twice. Not anymore.
Ooh, whoa, big launcher. What are you going to do with it?
Sabaki didn't work.
Yeah, he's trying to get that pickup, but it's not working. Sidestep gets the launcher. No big combo, but just a 1+2. Hitman 1-on-1. You might be. Yes. Okay. Didn't even get the hit, so still a pretty low life, so he's going to take off a nice chunk of damage here. Touched by an angel. And gets life back. Heat still going though. 1-2-4 into the 4. I think it was 4-4-3. I think they changed the input on it. I think it's quarter circle 4-3. See, look at this. Now just having a good time.
Yeah, but you don't let her have
I'm kind of nervous. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if I'm your opponent. I am your opponent. I feel you though, Spooky. You got to be nice, but we're going to save it. We're going to save it.
Save it till the end? Okay.
Save it to the end. We're going to save it to the end.
I don't know. I would have took the photo at the start if she asked me.
Okay.
I still would have took the photo at the start.
You're a better man than me, Spooky. Better man than me.
The biggest thing that she's having trouble with is that Pazur, he's using a lot of lateral movement. So a lot of sidestep right, a lot of sidestep left. And she can counteract that by either chasing or with her dash or using some of her tracking. So we'll see if she pulls some of that out.
I mean, we saw her using like the Zabaki, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's definitely aware of some of the options, but now Pazur knows. He's like, oh, so you really gonna let it rock then? I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna finish the string. Okay, we move down 4-1. Movement. Hurricane King's movement is actually pretty good, but Pazur just seems to have a read on exactly what she wants to do.
She might not get to fight Lee Chaolan too much too. This character's not very popular in Tekken 8.
Okay, no break on the throw.
Good block.
Ooh.
He stepped. So the can didn't work, but the throws are working, and the regular throws do track, so that is a good way to catch the side stuff. Okay. She tried to fake again. She tried to fake it to the low. Pazur didn't fall for it.
A little back four. Yo.
Whoa, I don't think she wanted that.
Yeah, I think that was an accident.
Yeah, she was styling. Time to keep charge.
Yeah, the counter hit back four. Breakable wall on the side here.
Big slide. It counter hit the armor.
Okay.
And Pazur looking very comfortable in that 2-0.
Hurricane Kitten goes down. Pazur takes it. She was doing pretty good, like, at the beginning. It was more about, like you said before, he was using a lot of stance, lots of sidestep to get around some of the stuff she was trying to do, and it just worked out in his favor. Also, like you said before, we don't really get to see many Lees out here nowadays.
That could have been part of it. She could have been partly unfamiliar with just how Lee's general style works. But the number one thing that you got to watch out for at practice, of course, is that, like you like to always say, Tekken's got a third dimension to it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you can't approach this the same way as you would approach some of those other fighting games that are 2D style. You got to be prepared to have another layer of your offense that stops people that like to backdash and like to sidestep. And if you don't have that in your game, well, when it comes tournament time, you know they're gonna take advantage of that, and they're gonna walk all over you.
Yeah, especially like when it comes to like character stuff, right? I feel like Tekken is one of those games that is so like it's still legacy heavy, and the way people test you to see if you know how to deal with the characters are just the same as it always been. They're gonna do familiar strings, they're gonna do familiar things, and if you don't actually stop them, then they're gonna get away with murder against you, you know?
Yeah, after a while, especially someone that's a lead player, it's almost natural to them to test you and do like the basic, the 4-4, 4-3. Oh, you don't know how to deal with this move? Great, then that means that I'm in there, you know?
No, that's absolutely facts, man. Shout out to being in there. All the people at home watching, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to CEO 2025. This is a master level event. That means you're getting the world caliber talent, especially because points are on the line.
A lot of points.
So
It's the last Masters in USA. We were talking about this earlier too, which is crazy. So hopefully some of us USA get in there in this top 8, because otherwise we got to go to the whole rest of the world and let them have the hometown advantage. You know what I mean?
That's facts. That's
good luck to us at this one, but good luck to everybody that really came out, because it's another worldwide tournament for real. It's so solid. And thanks to you guys all across the world coming through to watch it with us. We got another good one coming up. It's going to be P. Ling. Looks like up against Galactic Poppy. This guy's definitely from Florida. Only someone from Florida will have a name like. He's got the Puerto Rico flag and everything. This guy's definitely from out here. Galactic Poppy.
So you're just gonna tell this guy he's out from here?
No. He's got the PR flag and everything. He's got to be. This dude is either a Florida transplant from PR, or he for real. He flew from PR over here to play in the tournament. Absolutely. Peeling right now, hovering over the Ling Xiaoyu. It is one that he's well known for, but he's got a few other characters that he's been practicing in his pocket too. I'm not sure if he'll put any of those out during this tournament, but if he needs them.
Yeah, I just saw him recently at DreamCon as well. So he definitely has multiple characters, but I feel like the Ling is probably the go-to.
He's known for years and years as a Ling Xiaoyu monster. For almost as long as I've been watching competitive Tekken, this player's been playing that Ling Xiaoyu. He qualified for the first Tekken 7 World Tour, I want to say.
I think so. I was one of them, I know for sure.
Get ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle. Yeah, man, Ling is a problem, though. I know that. She is annoying. Annoying to fight. I mean, I say this as a King player, but, you know, you get the gist of it.
Yep, absolutely. She's tricky and evasive. Those are two of her strengths. And she also got really good safe strings and frame data.
Yes.
So she doesn't often leave herself open for punishment. You know what I mean? You got to force her. You got to force that whiff.
One thing I like about Ling in this game is that she can play super active. It wasn't as effective, I felt like, in older games.
Sabroso.
A little tasty.
Oh, you know the meaning, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. Also, that's half of, you know, when we go to South America, Spanish-speaking countries.
Oh, that's right. They always...
Esteban Sabroso, that's me, man.
Too good. Oh, my goodness. That evasion and got the wall blast. Let's see what kind of combo Peeling has from this.
Back to the wall.
Oh, my God. This guy's been playing way too much.
Yep.
Take the stick away from this man. He's cheating. He's cheating.
Break the glass just in case of emergency.
That was crazy. All right. Round 3. So far, Peeling is steamrolling.
Oh, that's what I was talking about, that evasiveness.
They don't trust anybody. Man, that connected? This guy be in the lab way too long. Are you serious right now? Bro, Peeling, relax. It's just pulls, man.
Nah, man.
Bro, you can't eat burst against this guy?
Nah, bro.
Insane. That was ridiculous.
Peeling, at the time, one of the best players in the country, especially when it came to Tekken 7. Talked about his appearances at the TWT. I think at the King of the Iron Fist tournament, like before the TWT, that's what it was. He was in there.
That was insane.
There we go, game 2. Let's see what's going to happen.
I think they forgot to change stage?
Yeah.
Question mark? Peeling had to teach him, hey man, look, you gotta hold forward so I can kill you. That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign, bro. Because now you're setting him up. Oh, man. He's like, don't worry. This is going to go fast.
I'm sorry, guys. There's close matches and there's steamrolls. You guys know how it is. I think we're witnessing a Mack truck about to run over an Azure Center player. I'm very sorry, but we'll see.
That's what happens, man. You get locked in.
Not everyone's a close match. He even knows which string to use.
So I was literally, remember we were talking about that earlier. All right, now goes to the random stage, but you never know. He might use this to, you know, Use this as a rebuttal point.
He might have another power level hidden that we didn't know about.
So you just went on a date so bad, it needs to be scrubbed off the planet, along with that extremely awkward hug. Inhale. Let's move through this mindfully. Get in the shower, grab your shave cream. Now it's time to shave off every red flag. Open mouth chewing, name dropping, doesn't like dogs. Were you even asked a single question? Grab the loofah and scrub off those words. You look just like my sister.
Wait, like my what?
Exhale. Swipe on lotion like you should have swiped left. Delete the app. And thank the universe for a shower so cleansing it can erase your memory too. Billy.
Want to keep your hairline where it is? Through Hims.com, you can explore a range of treatments that work best for you, so you can grow thicker and fuller hair in just 3 to 6 months. Get ahead now to keep the hair you love. Get started today at Hims.com.
Oh my God.
He doesn't even know how to get up. Help this man. That run up rage art, did it work? It did not work.
Heat smash on my own.
At least she's dancing and having a good time. Back 1+2 didn't work, but no punish. And Pele takes full advantage. That was maybe his only chance to play in this round, was to punish the back 1+2.
Ow. Bro.
Hold back to block.
For that?
Hold back to block. Never mind, it's a throw. It's over. What kind of comp peeling? He stepped it. Of course he did. Because peeling. That was actually ridiculous.
Oh, look, people don't remember.
That was like when you make a go on. What were we gonna say?
I remember back in the days of Wizard World, this guy would pick in Naruto. Right? They had the tournaments for Naruto. Mm-hmm. He was like a troll master. He would troll you. He would literally be like, oh, I got this. Now I'm going to troll you. Like, that's how good of a player he is. But I say all that to say, that's how you play lane.
Well, I mean, I do appreciate that. Yeah, I do appreciate that. He came at his opponent, Galactic Poppy, with the full level of his power. He didn't sandbag. He didn't mess around and say, oh, this guy don't know what's going on. He showed him everything. And, you know, if Galactic Poppy wants to learn from that and say, you know what, I need to get better at attacking before I can beat somebody like that, then, you know, more power to him if he chooses to get better for that.
Well, that's just how it goes, man. You can't, first off, going up against somebody like Peeling, who is definitely a veteran, a Tekken tournament veteran, never going to be easy. But two, Ling is definitely a lot more oppressive in this game. She really does get to play a lot of her turn, even sometimes during your turns. So please keep that in mind.
Ooh, man. Oh, my goodness. See, why didn't we make the two of them fight each other?
Yeah.
That would have been a match I would rather see. All right, well, we got Falcon's Joker coming up, representing the UK. And they're up against Fruity Cocoa Pebbles. I like that name.
That's not a real cereal.
No, but you can mix them together. You've never done that before?
I've literally never done.
Okay, you take the Cocoa Pebbles and you take the Fruity Pebbles and you mix them together.
That's
you eat
a new
it. It's
one.
really good.
That's
Fruity
a new
Cocoa
one.
Pebbles. I'm
Funky
serious.
Pete, have you ever done this? Have you mixed Fruity Pebbles with Cocoa Pebbles before? No. See, you see the look on his face? The look on his face says everything.
All right?
I'm
Mix
not
the Fruity Pebbles with the Cocoa Pebbles.
All right, I'm counting on you.
And then put some milk in there and eat it. I'm telling you.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy them for your house, just in case I don't like it, and then you can have the rest. That's what I'm going to do. I got you, Spooky. Say less.
All right. Let's go.
Round one.
All right, the June back up versus Feng Wei.
Not surprised that he chose to start with the Feng. It's a character that he's most well known for in Tekken 8. He tried to punish it between.
Wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. Fruity Cocoa Pebbles. Maybe it do taste good. Wait a minute. maybe it is kind of good.
It's better than you think. I'm telling you.
Engage. Sweet.
New stuff from the back four. Because Feng with back four extensions is my favorite thing. I love seeing that.
Yeah, his new moves are actually pretty sick. The back four.
Back four extensions, I'm telling you, they're scary.
A nice little quick sidestep, right?
Ooh, sick with punish. That's not safe. Oh, he was late. He was a little bit late. That was the correct punish. New stuff. He dealt with it well. He just blocked it out. That's one thing that I like about Joker's style is that he doesn't like to get too wild on defense if he feels comfortable. He'll just block, you know, and just
He'll
watch what
keep
you're
it.
doing.
He'll hold his ground. Like, he'll literally be like, yo, you trying to go ham? That's cool. I'll wait. I'll bite my time.
that
Low
was
down
sick.
4-1.
Excellent stuff. This guy's another master of the basics, as you can see. That's a punish. Kept the basic with the back one.
Okay. Fruity
Yo, who
Cocoa
booked these
Pebbles.
matches? All right, I want to talk to them.
Falcons Joker.
He got him cracking up.
I don't know who that is cheering, but my man's going off.
All right, game number 2. Big stage this time. Not that Joker needed the wall that the entire first 3 rounds, so
Ooh.
2-2 into the shoulder. Took advantage of the counter again. Oh, you're gonna press buttons, huh? Nice whip punish.
Still has heat.
Looking like a martial arts villain right now.
Like
you
a
want to spar
super
with me?
villain. Was that a setup? Because
Maybe. If it was, I don't even understand why he's wasting that much energy.
I was about
But
to say,
you know,
yeah.
and that's just how he plays. He can't stop it.
Use it
When
for
you're a
warm-ups.
master. I told you this was a tournament only for real masters. You thought I was lying. Basic punish with the jab and the crouch too. He knows all the Kazama strings. My God.
ooh. No, Joker running away with it.
He knows all the Kazama strings. You thought I was kidding. It's also his reactions are on another level. Because some of those strings, you might, okay, I see the low, but I'll just block the high and play it safe. No, this guy will crouch and kill you.
He's ducking. Oh.
Back
Oh.
one. He was in heat, so he got the special back one. Just chilling. You see the backwards movement?
Not even
You see the
using that
blocks?
much back
My
tempo.
God. Bro,
And another duck.
can I have some of these reactions, Joker? This is actually crazy. Insane. Insanity. Even though the first hit whipped, it's still insanity. Joker, 6 rounds straight. He's silencing the crowd. Except that one guy's having a good time.
And he's still cheering for his boy. That's what I'm talking about. Fruity Cocoa Pebbles, you got a real one.
That's true. That's your real friend over there.
That's
Don't
your
forget
real
that guy.
friend. That's your homie right there. My man knew anything could have happened. And he still was cheering you on. See Rain Chu and Ozan out there talking a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Still going through some of these matches. We're getting our next ones already set up. But once again, this is pools. Obviously, you know how this works. We're trying to get it down to top 8. That's going to happen across 3 days of CEO action and as well as other games happening here at CEO, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your boy, Tasty Steve, Spooky, holding down the mic so far. And we got more
happy to
Tekken
be
matches
here,
coming,
Steve.
man.
I'm so freaking
Big
happy,
same,
man.
big same. I'm happy you over here too, bro.
Yeah, word. It's been a while, so I got to talk to everybody about Tekken and just relax and see some good matches. And I'm especially happy that we've seen so many good ones. I'm a little bit sad that P-Ling versus Joker, that's not a thing yet, because after watching how the two of them played, I feel like they need to play each other because they need someone on their own level.
I mean, look, that's
They need
what
someone
happens.
to challenge
Because
them. Yeah, no, you're right.
we're in that part of the tournament where you kind of start to see the people that could potentially make it out. Joker's definitely looking like one.
Bro, I'm telling you, I would pay money to see the two of them. After how they just played, I'd pay money to watch the two of them fight each other. That was crazy.
Okay, all right.
Q-Seth versus the Mayor coming up next, everybody. The Mayor is one of the people that I had my eye on for this tournament. We'll see how he's going to do in this pool. He plays a lot in the TNS tournament.
Q-Sip, yeah?
Yeah, they both do actually.
Yeah, I'm about to say both of these guys seem pretty familiar, so. I like how my man is locking in. The eyes closed, Tokido technique.
Leo, huh? That's what he's known for, the Leo. Brian versus Leo should be a fun matchup.
Get ready for the next battle.
Phoenix Gate, let's go. I love the intro. Freak versus Phoenix. They're gonna make me play this game. They keep on showing the stage.
I feel like I have to. I like how Phoenix covers. Like it's hyper beam. Here we go.
They might even played each other in TNS before. When you think about it, they competed so many of them.
Oh.
Wow, nice flow. And he's ready for the combo.
That would explain being comfortable with just floating out. Oh, I like this
Good
pressure.
pokes,
I
yes.
like that. And a poke out. Okay.
Ooh, the trade.
I like how the mayor's moving right now, too. Puts himself in the corner against his wall, though.
Down 2, he got the counter and still converted. Whoa, he tried to convert.
You cursed it.
My bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Up 4-2-1. You got the hard cut. That's a 1 frame, baby. That's a hard combo.
Let me see it all.
Damn, that was very nice by the mayor.
I do like that. Probably was looking for the low right there out of stance, the low. So going for it right there might not have been the worst thing, but still. No, down 4.
Ooh, he stepped it.
Speaking of.
Count hit 4. Ready for the follow-ups. Ooh, the fake out, too, in case he tried the low parry. I like that. Nice step.
Oh, counter hit throw.
Might hit the wall. He did get the wall.
Yo, Phoenix.
He burst to extend. Let's see if he wants it. New stuff.
Not
He
gonna
burst
die,
from
though.
stance.
Wait, actually, I take that back.
It's gonna do a grip, but he didn't get the flander. Wow.
And now who's ducking?
She has a lot of mix-ups after the K&K, the forward 4. So she's got low option, mid option, high option, armor, crouch dash from it. See, she can do so much.
Low
parry.
parry.
Floor blast is available.
Okay.
Got the power up too. Gotta be aware of that down back 4 series. And Boku hold 2. Open them up.
Okay, he burst along the wall. Needs to be careful here. This could really mess up a lot of people's combos. And no ender.
Ding.
Back
to 1+2. Got the counter hit.
I like how this Brian player is using jabs. The Mayors really take advantage of all the whip punishment.
10 seconds. They're running out of time. They got to do something big, unfortunately. There, that's a start. 6 seconds.
You gonna spin that rage or what?
Something is right there. Oh, man, so close. They're out of time.
Hatchet. Oh, wow. It got dicey.
That was-
Mayor taking game number 1.
QSEF showing some signs of life in that last round, especially near the end. I like the shirt he's got.
I'm a fan. That's a 10-0 shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the 10-0 joints? Okay.
That's one of ours.
Game number 2. Back to the arena. Man, it's going to be another explosive one. You know how expensive that camera is?
Right? You think Brian cares?
No, he really doesn't. He's a maniac.
Man's upper dressed like Blade Runner. Ooh.
Evil Neo. Nice stuff. And the while standing 4 conversion. So far, the Mayor, when it comes down to the swings, the Mayor's the one that's getting the biggest conversions. QSEF has been using his movement well, his QCP1s and his other tools, but the Mayor has been coming out on top. And now they're 4 rounds straight.
Man's got the Brian Fury with the Roy cosplay. Nice back 1.
Good duck. 1-4 again. Ready for the hop, but not ready for the punish, unfortunately.
Look at the side steps on both sides. Cannonball straight.
New stuff.
The only difference is that Brian's side steps are getting him in a lot more trouble. Ooh, he burst. Okay, goes for the low afterwards. Heat dash.
Kept it safe for a good step. Oh, the last hit because Leo had the power up thanks to heat.
Remember, kids, block.
They thought the string was over. There we go. He took a breath. Counter hit 4 again. The Mayor's so good with that. Got me sleeping on that counter hit 4 even. I didn't realize how good it was.
I think a lot of characters have like that. Obviously, the Magic 4 doesn't work the way that it used to, but just getting a knockdown is actually pretty good too. Oh.
There we go. Finally, QSEF gets to play. Takes this wall. Down for the 2 series.
Leave the body smoking.
Oh,
what
block.
a block.
Good block on the new low.
Okay. Trying to sneak something in. Wonder what it is.
They got a lot of life back too, thanks to that heat engager. Back to 1+2. Special grip. He tried to get the wall blast.
Oh, wow. Had an opportunity to close out. QSEF fighting back.
One chance.
Oh, the orbital. I can't believe the mayor hit the brakes. What a
Good
block.
block.
The defense. Yo.
The mayor.
That's why they elected this guy.
No kidding.
My defense, you can't stop it. I'll block everything.
Man, that was something else by the mayor there. 6 rounds straight. Very strong set. His opponent was coming at him too. QCEP was coming at him real good with the QCB1s. He had really good lateral movement, especially trying to use his side steps well. And he had some nice corner opportunities. But the mayor holding strong. His combo execution was top notch.
What a god. I needed this. I've been eating these gushers. My hands are all sticky. I had to stop the dabs. But look, if you're sticking to the action, make sure you go and follow TekkenWorldTour.com, at Tekken and at B&E Esports on Twitter/X. I prefer Twitter. Or B&E Esports for all the amazing matches that you guys see here and across the Tekken World Tour 2025, both past and future, and of course present. Of course, if you need to keep track of anything that's happening with the Tekken World Tour, TekkenWorldTour.com is where you need to go.
Man, we saw some big steamrolls in that first set of pools, guys, but the second half is coming, all right? And that means that the killers are going to have to fight the killers. So look forward to it. We're going to take a short break, and we'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Wake up. You have been chosen. And we have work to do, number 8. You wield your weapon well. But sometimes, a swordsman needs more than a sword. Don't just defeat enemies. Consume them. Embrace your true purpose. Become the apex predator.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
The world's tree has been attacked.
It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission. Agent,